this presentation and we are here to share it and empower all of us. This is the capacity building session for OBE, sometimes also known as the open book test. Right? Now, this is not the content given by the CBSE. This is the research which we have done, on the basis of that we prepared a presentation, and this is what we are going to share. Alright. We are going to take a journey. Some of us know it, some of us don't know about it. Here we go. Exam which you set, which you appeared for, and it was, mar gaye, it was a terrible examination. Anybody would like to recall that exam? One word which comes in your mind? I'll share my incident and perhaps someone else can do it. It was my MSc final physics examination. It was about electronics. I think I've shared this earlier, but it was frightening for me. When you are there in the universities in the good old days, they could not even complete the curriculum or the syllabus as we call it. They had to get the books issued from the library, prepare, and then sit to examination. And then it was a chapter, antennas, which was a blackout for me. And I knew every word of it beforehand. And then I knew the invigilators, they said, "Andar chalo baitho, andar chalo baitho, andar chalo baitho." Abhi antennas to kuch yaad hi nahi aa raha. And I said, I just need 5 minutes to just open my book, turn the pages, and everything will be there. That was a dreaded experience. Everybody had gone inside, but somehow the invigilators were kind enough. They gave me 2-3 minutes. I said, just pages turn karne hain. Pages you turn in your head, and pages sometimes you turn physically. Sab kuch yaad aa gaya tha, but that feeling, कि अगर कुछ नहीं आया तो क्या करें? So anyway, no blowing trumpets, but I was second in the university for the dreaded examination. Anyways, now anybody else would like to share where you felt up to that over? Yes?
This is Meenakshi from Cambridge. So I am MBA in HR. So it was my exam for the accountancy, but I am not from the financial finance. So it was very difficult for me to clear that financial accounting exam. It was one of the exams that I went in. It was one of the subjects. So it was very difficult for me. I crammed everything. I tried a lot that I would be able to clear my exam. But at that time when I got the sheet and it was like that, totally blackout. I cannot recall anything. I was thinking that somebody should come to me and give me the book. I want to see it once and then I want to clear all my concepts again. But by the book I was able to complete it. I was very confident. I was very confident that I know everything. Yes, financial accounting is my subject. I know it with this confidence I was able to do it.
Sometimes when you really stress upon your brains, you can recall everything. But for some time it is a blackout. Yes. Anybody else would like to share, please? Yes. Can you pass on the mic there? So this is the second last one. After this, anybody else want to share?
Yes, everybody. Good afternoon. So it was my MBA.
Push it up. Push it up.
It
Take
was
this
my
one.
MBA exam. Closer to the mouth.
Yes, good afternoon. It was my MBA exam and I had opted for operations management, though I was not engineering background student. Everybody asked me, don't opt for this, it's quite tough one, it's for engineering. I said, no, I am very good in maths, so I will be taking this only. When it was the examination final day, paper was started from the scheduled time, 20 to 25 minutes late. And we all had the pressure, why the paper is late and all that. There was no news from the university, waiting over there. And then what happened, the students who were from the engineering background, within half an hour, the people just stood up and they went out because the level of paper was that tough. I was prepared fully. I do remember it by now, 4 authors books that I had studied, same the pattern, getting it from the university and getting so much of the like effort. But the other pressure that pressurized me, and I just forgot one of the formula, like anything. मतलब it was like कि मैंने कभी पढ़ा ही नहीं है. It was in that like sense. But my sir who was there as invigilator, as they knew me, he was very kind enough. I said, sir, yes ma'am. I said, really ma'am, I just called because I started crying, and then sir came to me. He said, what happened, Bache? Then I said, I just counted each and every author's name on my fingertip. He said, this is book I have studied. But मुझे पता ही नहीं है from where this question is there, and I want to top it. 50 marks में से I want to score the highest rank, but I can't get now because 10-mark question from this student I am not able to give answer. I said, sir, the one boy in the green shirt now, he is a university topper for engineering.
What management skills?
Please just let me get the formula from him. What is the formula? Because ma'am, then that it was quite bigger hall, and like out of I think 47 total students, there were around 10 to 12 students. Rest all had gone. That level was too tough. So sir ने चिट पे formula लिखा. Yes. And ma'am, sir was not from my department. He was from the law. And because I was a good student, that I got that benefit. Sir ने formula लिखा. He brought to me, and like he said कि जल्दी से note down कर लो and give the slip back to me. I wrote it. I returned the slip. मैं आगे और अच्छी बात है. And when again sir went on round, when again he turned back, again I was crying. Sir, now तो I have given you the formula. I said, sir, you have given me the formula, but मुझे यही नहीं पता formula में the variable what to take, कौन सा variable कौन सा है. Then he said, stand up, and he made me stand, and so he made me sit just next to that boy and asked, "Could you give me the question करना?" Where I did, I scored 44 highest, and that boy he scored 43. He was the topper of engineering.
So, this salute is for your truthfulness.
Thank you, ma'am. But I helped him.
My dangerous question is, do we believe in slips? Do we pass the slips in school now?
No, ma'am.
If somebody cries and you melt down,
No, ma'am. No.
then it is a safe thing. Okay.
But that was good old days.
Acha.
Honestly was there.
Okay, the bad days I heard. We're going to change it to good vibes.
Honestly was there. Now that's why, because I knew that all that name of the author, the books, but I was happy that I was safe.
So anyway,
Thank you.
it's all over now. So, we've already shared anyone, the last one, if somebody wants to share an incident, fine. Otherwise, move on. What are the objectives of this workshop which we are having today? It's understand OBA history and purpose. What is the purpose of having this OBA? The open book assessment in schools, colleges, universities, wherever it is. Align 9, alright? And then learn how to design OBA questions, which we're going to learn today, and then teach us for CBSE rollout. So we're trying to prepare ourselves, our team of educators, so that when this is rolled out by the CBSE, we are already empowered and already equipped to take up this challenge. Simple things. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of mind to think. So I remember a few incidents of Albert Einstein. He's from physics, and somehow I am also from physics, so I am a soft fan of Einstein. He was once asked by a driver when he went into a bus and he was going home back. So this driver said, "You're Professor Einstein." He said, "Yes, I am." "So sir, what is the speed of sound? Velocity of sound?" So he said, "I don't keep data in my head. They are written in the books. In my head, I have curiosity, I have creativity, and I have stories in my head. The data is in the books." It's exactly the same. OBA needs some data, and data is the book. We need to use our brain for creativity, for critical thinking. That's what has come in the mind, and that's the reason why we're going for OBA. Alright? And I also remember another incident about Einstein. He said he was a professor, no doubt, and he was teaching his class, and then he was actually assessing the students. So one of the students gets up and he says, "Professor, I think you've given us the same question paper which was given last year. So very calmly Einstein says, yes, the questions are the same, but within 1 year, the answers have changed. So the answers keep on changing. The same questions don't have the same answer. That's what we have to understand when we talk about coding. We live in the age of information, not in the age of memorization. है ना, सब कुछ भूल गया, सब कुछ भूल गया. That सब कुछ भूल गया has to stop now. All right? In 1900, the average person was exposed to about 50 facts a day. All right? 50 facts a day. Today, it's closer to 5,000. How can we keep so many facts in our heads and hearts? How can we remember so many things? What is important is we should know how to sort out these problems, how to critically think and find solutions for everything which is there. Okay? The rote learning treadmill. What do we say to our colleagues? We say, 6th class में आगे LCM अभी तक नहीं आता है मैडम से. Tables तो उसको कोई भी नहीं आता. Right? And somebody said, sentence formation ही गलत है. Another teacher would come, hey, पंजाबी तो अपनी मातृभाषा है कि मैडम अपनी पंजाबी भाषा है तो पंजाबी नहीं होगी. We say all this, but what is the cycle which goes in the heads of our students? It is just like a treadmill. Remember the treadmill, we keep on treading. We go for 60 steps, 600 steps, we go for 20. It's just repetition, repetition, repetition. And what is this repetition which is there? The cycle, cram, सब कुछ याद करना. And then pass. Then moving on, forget. Just an exam खत्म होता है, we forget. We learn to forget. Alright? And then we repeat this cycle again and again. Every time we learn, every time we sit for the examination, every time we forget, and then we move on. Rote learning creates short-term memory, and what is required is not long-term knowledge, and what's required is long-term knowledge. It is required, what is required is analyzing, creating, applying knowledge. That is what is required. But we just learn it by heart, and then we just spit it out. That's what we do, and that's what is not required. The disconnect. So there is some disconnect in the learning and examinations which is there. The disconnect is, before we move on, share a time when you memorize something for a test and then couldn't remember within a week's time. Can anybody recall? ये तो बहुत अच्छी याद की था, बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं याद आ रहा. Can anybody recall this? Anybody has anything to share? Remember, this has to be very, very interesting. So in case anybody has something in the mind, where we remembered everything, but the next time we forgot. So, or one of the students shared some example of something, you can share it. Otherwise, we move on. It is, what's the meaning of the formula? See, it's F is equal to G m1 m2 by d square, r square, whatever it is. It is the force. So sometimes, as rightly pointed out initially, what word, alphabet stands for what? You forget suddenly. Totally you forget. Alright? So that is rote learning. That is remembering which is there. And we forget what we remember. So National Curriculum Framework for School Education, page number 121. What does it say? Can you read it for me, ma'am, please?
Open book test. An open book test is one where the students have access to resources and references. Example, textbooks, class notes, library books. While answering questions, these tests assess the ability to process or use available information and apply the same in various contexts. These facts shift the focus from recall to application and synthesis.
So what we've understood is that open book assessment or open book test as we call it, that is in line with the National Curriculum Framework for School, NCF. Alright? And this is from particular page number 121, and that's the reason. So now what is important is we have to shift from recalling, remembering, but to applications. From a test of memory to a test of thinking. So till now, whatever test we have in the board examination, remember the time when children could get 100 out of 100 in English? But when you tell them to talk, they are not able to talk in writing. Why? Because we learned everything by heart. We learned the answers by heart. We learned the note making, we learned the letter, we learned the paragraph, we learned everything. And you get 100 out of 100. You'll have 50 students getting more in English, more than 90%. They prepared it, and that was the way they were supposed to prepare. That was the way it was evaluated. So they got the full marks, fine, good. But now, a revolution is coming in our country when it comes to education, if we seriously adopt OBE. Alright? An open book assessment is not a way to make tests easier. It's a method to evaluate a student's ability to give resources to solve a complex problem. Alright, we can have all the books around us and we can find out the solution. The problem is we have the books, we still can't find where the answer is. Where lies the answer? This is the examination hall. When we say books are allowed, what comes in the mind is we take a bundle of the books of various bundles, notes, what do we want? It's not about how many books, it's about how you think. Ultimately, it is the critical thinking. Ultimately, it is applying. Ultimately, it is creating. So that's what is the purpose of OBE. History of OBE. When did we start using OBE? How did we go about it? So law medical exams in US and UK, they used it in the early 20th century. So it's not that we'll be the first one to use. 1960s and 80s, it spread to the universities. For the normal courses, they started using OBE. Then came pandemic online OBEs. Remember we had to take test online, and we were still tuned to the Purana system. We'd say, oh, I wish we had framed questions. Now also we're going to do this only. OBE is this only. But that's the time there was lots of exposure when it came to OBEs. And then comes the 2026 CBSE Class 9 rollout is there. Okay? Law schools in UK, US and UK pioneered OBEs to test application rather than record. If you see those law books, if you see the lawyer's chamber, you will have thousands of books placed. Thick books. This judgment, this rule, that rule. So nobody can remember so much. So what is important is from there they read, they refer. Even the doctors, they cannot remember everything which is there in the books. Case to case, they have to refer and find out. Things are easier because now they refer it online. But it is always a challenge. They cannot remember as such. So that's why OBE is there. And then law and medicine, regions, law schools. And after these law schools and medicals, the university started taking this up. So it was 1960 onwards, we have humanities, science, engineering, started experimenting with OBEs, the open book assessment system. So pandemic boom, we've already said it, at that particular time, important than anything else. Examinations or no examinations, students have to be alive and we have to be alive. That is more important. So COVID-19 forced institutions to adopt remote, open book, open web exams. Is also aligned. It explicitly calls for a shift from rote memorization to more holistic, competency-based. See, we have been hearing for 2 years, competency-based question, 30% dying age, 50% dying age. All that is being said. We have to teach in such a manner so that we have competency-based questions over there. OBE is a perfect tool to achieve this goal. The true goal of education, what is the true goal of education? The true goal is not to fill a bucket with facts, but to light a fire. The passion inside to learn, to understand, to apply. That is what education is for. Rote learning fills the bucket. OBE lights the fire. So we are going to light the fire amongst ourselves and our children from now onwards, especially we begin with grade 9. Bloom's taxonomy we have been discussing a number of times. In many sessions this has come. Alright? So So closed book tests are stuck at the bottom level. It's only remembering. We all remember by heart, rote learning. Alright, and remember how children will learn? That's why how rote learning goes. And the other is the mother will write all the questions, बच्चा सारे आंसर लिखेगा. पक्का याद, you just pick it up. In the junior classes, or the teacher also does it every day, almost every day. And OBA push students to the top levels, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. So we don't limit ourselves to remembering, we do understand, but apply, analyze, evaluate, and create is what the OBA is going to do. So just imagine the type of children who are going to leave our schools and come if we do it religiously, sincerely for the children, and the children also understand, and we make them understand it's for your good. Let's go for a change, let's embrace change. OBA and NAP 2020, a perfect match. How about reading it, ma'am, for me? Let's read it.
Yeah, critical. Critical thinking. Students must find, select, and use relevant information. The next is problem solving. Questions are scenarios, not simple questions. Creativity. Questions are designed to have multiple valid answers. Next is interdisciplinary learning. Students may need to help to pull information from various sources to answer a single question.
Right? Thank you so much. So OBA and NEP is a perfect match. If you have attended these workshops, you know they talk about critical thinking, they talk about problem solving, they talk about creativity, and they talk about interdisciplinary learning. And OBA is a solution for all this. Okay? Why OBA? So many questions are being answered, one after the other. Surely we go ahead. Shift from rote to reasoning. Why this? Authentic and concept based. The concepts the children should be aware of. Lower stress. The very fact that मैं refer कर सकता हूँ, I can reason out, I can see something, makes me feel a little relaxed. Competency based learning is what OBA is, and that is why we need to have it. Rote versus concept. Closed book is just memory check. Okay? And open book is application, analysis, creativity. So we need to understand, we have to change our method of teaching. We have to change the questions we frame when we want to evaluate our children. Stress reduction, yes, there would be stress reduction. The very fact I can refer something if it need be. I don't have to by heart everything. Students feel less pressure to memorize, more focus on problem solving. The global practice is USA, we've already discussed this. It is law and medical boards, UK universities, also they have it in Australia, take-home test. So you remember we give assignments to the children, the assignment what is that? It's OBA. They refer the books, they solve the questions and they bring it up. That's also OBA. Alright? Australia, take-home test, they give 24 hours, उसमें खत्म करना है. And Canada, it is for higher education. When they tell you to design something, especially in engineering or real-world problems, find a solution. So professional exams, chartered accountancy, bar exams, medical licensing. Medical licensing, especially when you go from India, you go to USA, you go to different countries, and your degree needs to be recognized. You need to get a license for practicing or studying further. In such cases also they have OBA because you can't remember everything which is there. You need to refer to books. Sometimes it's also known as OBT, open book test. Not a lazy test, it's a different test. Maze, aram hai. Nahi hai aram. Definitely not. A common misconception, an open book test is easy. A poorly designed open book test is easy. A well-designed one is a true measure of the skills. Types of OBA. Closed room with books. So the children are allowed to get the books and they are sitting in a room and somebody is invigilating also. Second is take-home test. We give them the work, assignments, and they do it. Open web. It is remote, online, open book exam. We'll be starting this a little more after this. And then comes time, some restriction obviously name tells us, and then comes the free time. So, closed room OBA. Students bring permitted books, notes to the supervised exam hall. Alright? Somebody is invigilating and the children bring the books and notes and everything. I think it is seldom over it. Real world problem solving. So there are different types of OBA. अभी तो अंदाज हो बदल दिए मैंने. So open web, ROBE, remote online open book exam, integrity challenges but authentic. अब वेब पे भी देख रहे हैं, ऑनलाइन भी देख रहे हैं, इधर भी देख सकते हैं, उधर भी देख सकते हैं. It's my integrity. In this case, I remember an examination which we had to sit. This was during the COVID. We being a Microsoft Showcase school, we said, सबने exam देना, कौन सा exam देना है? Microsoft MCET, Certified Educators. 40 of us filled it. But ठीक है, fill करा, सब दो exam, सब दे रहे. This old woman also filled it. My God. I had all the fears in the world. The problems which I faced, we made groups. ये वाला group, ये आपस में पढ़ाएंगे, we 190 teacher. This is going to be 190 teacher. अब मेरे तो कोई group में था ही नहीं, कोई तैयार ही नहीं. Nobody wanted to be with me. अब मैं पूछ रही थी, please tell me थोड़ा और कुछ. Even I was hesitating, even people were hesitating. But I was determined. कुछ भी हो जाए, मैंने pass करना है. But one of my senior teachers said, Madam, ये कौन सी चीज़ है? We all were working from home, right? And then exam कैसा था कि जो exam center conduct कर रहा है. Normally you would go to the centers and sit for examination. But in this online examination, they would share the screen of their system. अभी share screen में और भी छोटा हो जाए, मुझे दिखे ही ना. और बहुत we paid for practice test also. We practiced. N number of times I practiced, and when it was Babaji, pass it out. I had a terrible time. I passed it, I cleared, I was so happy. I was shukar hai. It would have been such a bad example for everybody if I failed. But God's grace, I could clear it. It was integrity. I did not have a teacher sitting next to me, किंतु मेरे करते जाओ, because cameras were on. I was in Jalandhar, everybody, most of us were there. It was done, that's integrity I'm talking about. We had no books out of that. We had some pages shared by Microsoft, we had to go through it. But I wasn't that good, either they did no system, you would just get confused. But God's grace, that determination and that integrity helped me to clear the examination. Why am I sharing this? If a woman of my age can do anything in this world once determined, I'm sure all of you can do it. So, empowering yourself is one thing which you have to do. During the COVID time, I would have said, "ये मेरी उम्र का नहीं है, छोड़ो." Right? But everybody looks up to you as a leader. So you have to be the first one to do it. But I'm so glad all my teachers cleared that examination, including me. So thanks to Lord Almighty, and I'm thankful for that. So moving on. It's restricted type. In this restricted type OBA, it's only specific pre-approved study materials provided. So they'll say you can take an NCERT book, you can take your class instead, or we're going to provide you. It's a restricted type of material which you can take in the examination center. Then comes the free type. In the free type, you can see how many children are having so many books here on the tables. So in this, students can bring any material they deem relevant or helpful for the exam. Alright, कुछ भी ले आओ times. Notes ले आओ, slips ले आओ, whatever it is. So anything they can bring. So this is the free time. But of course, invigilation is there. Research evidence promotes critical thinking, helps low performance, need Okay, so you have to design well. That's what is most important. Rest everything is alright. Okay. So as we move ahead, let's see what next.
Here are 5 tips to ace your next open book exam. First, understand the format of the exam. Find out what type of questions will be asked and how much time you will have to complete them. 2. Make a study guide. Create an outline or summary of the material you need to know.
Question is how to design the questions. Okay? Designing OBA questions, the golden rule. Because that's what we're supposed to do in the days to come. Rule number 1, avoid questions with direct single sentence answer. Alright? For example, define gravity. Define pollination. So the defined questions, they should not be like they're direct questions. You just have to copy paste. Rule 2, focus on questions that require synthesis, analysis, and applications. We'll be sharing some examples of all these questions also. So what are the challenges? Without well-crafted questions, student may still rote learn or copy text. Our purpose of OBA is that the children start thinking. The children start applying the knowledge which they have. The formula which they know, they start applying that formula. Alright? That is the most important thing. So the purpose would be defeated if we have single one right defining type of questions. Okay? So the activity. Alright. I want some volunteers who can come forward. We would like to have, suppose the question is that OBA should replace the open book assessment, should replace the closed book assessment which is going on presently in all schools for 9 onwards. Like to have some people, some of us.
बुक ले जाऊंगी, सारा कुछ लिखा होएगा और बड़े इजीली फुल मार्क्स ले आऊंगी, मम्मी भी खुश, पापा भी खुश और मैं भी खुश, मिल जाएगा आईफोन मुझे.
This is very easy. Only I need to look into the keyword and I will be able to find out the answer and I will get full marks in it.
I'll make sure, we'll make sure that students are not permitted to take the computers or cells. So from book also, whatever questions have to be framed, that should be framed in such a manner that they have to think, they shouldn't be direct. Suppose I have to ask what is oxygen or why oxygen is required. So we can indirectly ask, so for breathing what is required and why oxygen is an essential component of our life.
Definitely we'll be discussing about creativity and production. We definitely keep in mind कि बच्चों ने keywords तो याद किए होंगे. So our questions such they should think deep. तो ये as a teacher हम ऐसा question बनाएंगे should be lengthy one. They should take time to understand, comprehend the text also. It should not be direct one. So they think and they brainstorm like to our themselves कि कैसे करना है. So
Very important.
If students can take the books during their exams, then what would be the fun of studying for a whole year? So they will not study at all because they know that we have to bring the books along with us and we will not study. So critical thinking is not there because they know we can bring the books and we don't need to study.
I am a parent also. नया तमाशा नया सा जब मर्जी एक बार कॉलेज फॉर्मेटिव असेसमेंट कराएगा वो नहीं गिराया था पहले बंद कर दिया फिर बंद हो जाना पैसा तो कुछ नहीं बच्चे तो अपने ही हैं आईफोन ही लेना सब कुछ लेना घूमना भी गेड़ी निकालनी है फर्स्ट निकालना है कहाँ से पढ़ पाएंगे कि किताब पढ़ेंगे वो तो याद भी करके नहीं लेते है ना गलत स्टेप है वैसे आप पढ़ेंगे बिल्कुल इसको नहीं जाएंगे हाँ बिल्कुल हाँ जी सीबीएसई साहब
By choosing this method of testing, we are going to inbuild the new format in education. The training will be totally banned. The creativity of the student will be there. So that's why this new format is introduced.
CBSE का CBSE का
Right. तो इसीलिए ये तरीका जो है ये हमने अपनाया है ताकि बच्चे अपनी दिमाग के साथ अपनी कुछ अच्छी क्रिएटिविटी अच्छी सोच के साथ कुछ नया कर पाए. सो इसलिए हम ये मेथड लेके आए.
We have introduced this open books examination to change the system from rote learning to competency-based education. This is our purpose actually, so that students can implement their knowledge for create something, to synthesize, to evaluate.
anything by the parent or
as a best.
yeah.
So every year CBSE is doing some experiments, this or the other. Now this year again they have launched a new rocket, open book assessment. I don't know how students are going to take it. We are not in favor of this. They will not study the whole session.
जो इंटेलिजेंट बच्चे हैं वो तो कर लेंगे बिकॉज दे यूज टू रूट लर्निंग से कुछ डेफिनेशन कुछ फॉर्मूला में याद करवा देती थी. अब ना वो पूरा सेंटेंस पढ़ पाए वो पहले ही बोर हो जाता है. दैट मींस जीरो तो आएगा ही उसका. मुझे तो ये बिल्कुल बेकार सिस्टम लग रहा है. लगता है बच्चों को फेल करना है तो इस पता नहीं क्या पॉलिसी है.
I think the whole paper will not be open to test. It will be a part of the test. Few will be the previous one. Old system will be followed and few marks will be for the open book test. Let's see when CBSE rolls out what actually is there. How many has to be followed.
There will be some questions which are based. The entire format will not be there, but there will be some questions which are based upon this method.
So, as an educator, so I will satisfy your query. So, as it was asked, कि copy तो खोल कर वो नहीं करेगा, cheating करेगा, but child who would have the understanding और उसको knowledge होगी, who have gone through the, you can say content, only that child can open and write. Otherwise, वो पूरी book ढूंढता रहेगा question को. So the thing is that total theoretical नहीं यहाँ पर application as well as reading as well as you get understanding and knowledge has to be going there. So it is not the rote learning I wanted here. It is just the thing was some students get 80 on 80. Why? That is the luck. For 3 hours exam might be that is my luck. I'll get all the questions whatever I had crammed. And a student who has more knowledge and more intelligent, by chance उसका bad luck है उससे वो question आते the question which he had not prepared. So we cannot judge the you can person by the percentage.
That's also clear.
So that I am not yes open book see ये हो गया the child whosoever has done the thorough studies throughout the year will be able to attempt the exam because otherwise तो किताबों के पन्ने भटकते रहेंगे.
बच्चों से पूछने का क्या है?
एक साइड को मम्मा फोन करी जा रहे हैं टीचर्स को कि ये तो फालतू का टेस्ट हो गया. फिर से मम्मा बोल रहे हैं पूरा चैप्टर रीड करो पूरी बुक रीड करो. ये क्या बात हुई?
पता है मेरी जो बड़ी दीदी है ना वो +2 में इकोनॉमिक्स में जब थी ना वो जब कॉमर्स कर रही थी उनको भी आया था ये. और दीदी ने बताया था जो CBSE ने भेजा था ना टीचर ने वही डाल दिया. हमें भी सेम ही आया ना बस हमें वही रिटर्न आ रहे हैं. टेंशन नहीं थी.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So as I said earlier, it's all research on which we have based this presentation. We are not sure it's going to be partly. We're not sure it will be 2 questions. The common sense says it will be total only. We don't know whether it will be 3 hours papers. We don't know it will be 4 hours papers. But whatever we have read, it says they're going to give structured sample papers to us before we actually this is rolled out. There will be lots of training sessions for the teachers also. So I'm sure as we move ahead in the next campus session, everything will be very, very clear. sample questions which you try to prepare. Alright? This is chapter 4, the Vice Parrot, class 5 English NCERT books. We've taken the NCERT books. Bad. What did the parrot say to the princess? We have questions of this type initially in the junior classes. And this is direct recall of lines. The parrot said that, it can be like that. But the good is, how did the parrot's word help the princess make the right decision? Focus on effect, not just words. Alright? We move on. Chapter 6. Some unique places NCERT EVS. Just read this out.
Write the names of the 2 unique places mentioned in the chapter. This is a direct question, and a good question is, if you had a chance to take your classmate to one of the unique places from the chapter, which one would you choose and why? Yes, sir. There is a personal connection plus reasoning plus text will be more. So this is not a direct question. Here the student has to think the reason and then give the answer.
Yeah. So do you understand the simple questions which you were giving to the children earlier would not be there now? Class 6 Science, Chapter 4, Sorting Materials with Group, NCERT. Would you like to read, madam?
Name 5 jets that can be made from plastic. And the good is a recycling bin contains a broken steel spoon, a torn cotton t-shirt, a cracked glass bottle, and a plastic lunchbox. Using your textbook, classify these items into separate groups based on their properties. And for example, hard was soft, transparent, and the opaque soluble was insoluble in water. And explain the reasoning for each liquid.
See, it's so different. One is simple, name 5 objects. Other is the bin has all so many things. So we actually categorize it, the hard, the soft, and everything. Alright? The next one. So experimenter and area, class 7. Who's going to read?
My question is, what is the parameter of a rectangle with length 10 cm and breadth 5 cm? You can just formulas there, direct calculation, and no real thinking. But a good question can be, Ravi wants to put a fence around his rectangular garden of length 10 meter and breadth 5 meter. How much fencing wire will be needed? Explain how you calculated it using the parameter. तो स्टूडेंट कैन अप्लाई रियल लाइफ कंसेप्ट कि उसकी सोल्यूशन देखेगा वो सिचुएशन क्या है, रिक्वायर्स रीजनिंग एंड एक्सप्लेनेशन इवन विद द बुक.
Thank you so much. I am sure all of you seeing the differences in the bad question and the good question. Class 7, Unit 4, Tunnel, who read? Yes, ma'am. Who would like to read, please?
Okay, bad questions.
Okay, so don't write.
Who suggested going through the tunnel? Yes. Who suggested going through the tunnel? Direct recall. One word. Good question. Why do you think the children decided to take the tunnel even though it was risky? So, reasoning interpretations of the motive.
So much of reasoning is there. First one was just a name. Who suggested going through the tunnel? So we have to make sure that it is not one line answer, one word answer. It has to be reasoning as such. So the bad question, कविता का कवि कौन है? सिर्फ नाम लिखना है. गिरधर कवि राय की कुंडलियाँ ये है, तो सिर्फ नाम लिखना है. और गुड क्वेश्चन है, गिरिधर कवि राय ने इस कविता में जो शिक्षा दी है वह विद्यार्थियों के जीवन में क्यों जरूरी है, उदाहरण देकर समझाइए. सोचना तो पड़ेगा ना. नेक्स्ट वन, क्लास 8 साइंस. Who's going to read this class 8 science? Yes, beta. You?
Bad question. What is a cyclone? Just definition. Good question is, cyclones cause a lot of damage to life and a property. Suggest 2 paper-dense measures from the chapter and explain how they help reduce the damage. Applications plus understanding.
Right? we are seeing the difference. We are seeing that how different the questions would be there. The questions would also be a little longer, and the answers would also be a little longer. Alright? More like business studies, there are so many case studies which goes on. And they have question paper, I don't know, 15 pages, 30 pages, how many pages? 27 now. So many pages are there. So even our question papers will be longer because we don't want one line answer, one word answer. So chapter 3, Rise of the Marathas, class 8, Exploring Society, India and Beyond, NCERT Social Science.
The bad question is, who was the founder of the Maratha kingdom? It is fact-based, one word answer. And the good question is, Shivaji is remembered as a great leader. Pick 2 qualities from the chapter that made him different from other rulers of his time and explain why they are important. And it is reasoning and interpretation.
Thank you so much. So, you see the difference. The questions would be longer, as I said, the answer would also be reasoning. Obviously, a line or two, maybe more than that. The next one is Unit 4, the Cherry Tree, Class 8. Who would like to read it, please? Any volunteers here?
Thank you, ma'am. Bad question is, who planted the cherry seed in the story? This is one line and factual recall. The good question is, why do you think Rakesh decided to plant the cherry seed instead of eating it? What does this tell us about his character? So this is a reasoning and character analysis based question.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So, who planted would be one line factual recall. Just recall, right? But the reason why. There it comes, we can check about his character, right? Class 9, Political Science, Chapter 3, Electoral Politics, NCERT Democratic Politics, Part 1. मेरे पास योजनाएं हैं, घोषणाएं हैं, वादे हैं, मेरे पास वोट है, किताब से उठाया है. It is in the book, right? This picture is from the book. Anybody who would like to read? Who would like to read? Okay. Yes, okay. Your political science.
So the bad question is, who is eligible to vote in India? It is age-based factual recall. So good question. In India, every citizen above 18 can vote. How does this system of universal adult franchise strengthen democracy? Application plus reason.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Let's move on. The next question is class 9 mathematics. Who would like to read, please? Anybody from here?
The bad question is, find the area of a triangle with sides 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and 9 centimeter using Heron's formula. So straight calculations will be there. And the good question is, Ravi wants to paint a triangular park with sides 7 meter, 8 meter, and 9 meter. How much area will be covered with paint? And why is Heron's formula the best method here? There will be a real life context plus explanation and calculation.
Thank you so much. Otherwise, children say, why should we study mathematics? But nowadays, the word which is going around, children, every child should study mathematics till grade 12. If you don't study, it's not very good. Because the universities, they want logical skills being developed among the students. Actually, teachers can go convert 2 questions from memory based to OBS type. Chalo, every table, 1 question at least. Just think over, do we need some sheets of paper or we will write it down in the phone? Any topic, any class, any subject. 1 question from each table. If you want to write it down and then read it, we can do that. Just 1 sheet on 1 page. Just 1 sheet, everybody can. You can write it down, whatever you want. Let's do it. Your subject, 1 question, memory based, and then analysis. Come on, let's do it fast. Any group who would like to read it, we give it 5 minutes. Remember, we have to wind it up by 2. 1 table, 1 question only, irrespective of the subject.
and one glass slide and one CD put here. And my question in that situation is why water and oxygen required for the germination of seed? In that situation, students can easily visualize seed can only grow in the presence of oxygen and water.
Okay.
According to me.
Perfect. There's nothing right, there's nothing wrong today. Everybody should. One table, one question, ladies. One table, one question. Who's ready? Sir, you said what you're doing. Yeah, please take the mic.
Good afternoon, everyone. The bad question is what is the formula of gravitational force of attraction? It is a direct question asking about the formula of force of gravitation.
1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. So, abhi no discussion.
The question is what is the formula of gravitational force of attraction? It is just memory based and programming. The good question can be, can you think if two bodies approach each other, what kind of force will they exert towards each other? Can you tell if this force depends upon the masses of two objects?
Yes. Yes, thank you, thank you. There's something which is known as appreciation and encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who else now? Raise your hand, please.
That is the question of class 6 science.
1, 2, 3.
Define transparent, translucent and opaque object. That is a memory-based question. And to come, you need to construct a toy car. Name the materials by which you can make its body, like windows, tires, etc. Classify it according to transparent, translucent and opaque. That is analyzing and sorting based question.
Thank you, very good, very nice. Who else now? Raise your hand quickly. Yeah, I see the hands in the back. Yes, sir.
Greenland's ice sheet affect countries far away from it? It's a direct question, and the higher order thinking is Greenland is covered mostly with ice, yet it is named Greenland. If you were to rename Greenland today based on its geography and climate, what name would you suggest and why?
Very good, thank you so much. Yes.
In grade 9 we have one poem, No Man Are Foreign. So the bad question is write down the name of the poet, and the good question is the two lines can be given that remember no man are strange, no country foreign. So the question can be explained how this line promotes the idea of universal brotherhood. Give two examples from the poem to support your answer.
Thank you. Who else? Anybody? Yeah.
The question is define psychology. It is very direct. And the next one is explain how psychology plays an important role in our daily life and how it helps us to deal with our mental health problems.
Thank you so much. Who else? Anybody?
So in the grade 9, we have a chapter, The Lost Child. So the direct question is, in The Lost Child, what change is seen in the child's behavior of the parent after he is separated from his parent? So in another way, in the story, The Lost Child, how does the author use the child's memory of the pair to highlight its change in prioritize after being separated from his parents?
Thank you. Who else now? This side. Yes, ma'am.
Right question is what Ravi ate in the birthday party, and second is Ravi attended a birthday party on Tuesday. Next day he got stomach infection, and give reason why he got the stomach infection.
Thank you. Who else? Anybody? Yes, there.
Yeah, so there is a question from grade 5 English book that what were the preparations made in the palace for, and it's a direct question, and OBA question is why were the preparations made for in the palace and what was the purpose for that?
Thank you. Anybody this side? Yes, please.
The memory-based question is what are the different types of pollution? And the OBA is a farmer is facing infertility of soil in his fields. What do you think is the reason behind it, and provide some potential solutions?
Thank you.
The bad question is define chair, and And the good question is, with the help of your textbook, define the term shares in the context of a company and also explain why companies issue shares. Thank you, ma'am.
Anybody this side?
10. The bad question, the memory-based question is, who is the author of Hind Swaraj? And the good question based on competency-based and historical knowledge, identify the thinker and core idea behind the book Hind Swaraj, published in 1909.
Thank you. Yes.
That question is from class 10 chemistry. What is the chemical formula of soap? So the good question for OBT is, a student claims soap work better in soft water rather than in hard water. Analyze the chemical reason behind this.
Very good. Thank you so much. Anybody else this side? Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Recall question, what is gravitation? And critical thinking, observe apple falling from a tree, why does it fall on the ground?
Thank you. Anybody else?
As there is a chapter, the Tiger King in 12th class. So there is a Tiger King who killed his 99 tigers. So the back question would be, why did the Tiger King kill the 99 tigers? And the good question can be, we can relate it with the real life. Like as Tiger King, he wasn't worried about his people, and he was he was very selfish, and he thinks about himself only, and he was not thinking about his city and kingdom. Similarly, we can relate it to our political leaders who, for their own selfish motives, they do not think about the people. So how we can justify it, as the Tiger King has done so as the political leaders are doing so, how we will justify it and how we can relate it with those political leaders.
Thank you. Anybody left, please? Anybody? Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the question from grade 10 Hindi subject. Bad question is कंकारा वाली लोक कथा. Question is ईश्वर आपने अपने पाठ्यक्रम में लोक कथा पर आधारित एक कहानी पढ़ी है. उस कहानी में समाज की बुराइयों को दूर करने का संदेश दिया गया है. कृपया अपने विचार साझा कीजिए. Thank you.
And look today what we are doing. It is in context to OBA. So some more examples, it will be quick now. For example, when did Quit India start? Fact record. Alright? And the good one would be, how might British and Indian historians interpret Quit India differently? Alright? And better example of OBA. Again, history question. Source based. Interpret a British newspaper article versus Indian memoir. Again, example, role play. Journalist in 1920 reporting non-cooperation movement. And so what was non-cooperation movement? So how is the journalist reporting? Apply Newton's law to explain a modern car crash scenario. Every reaction has equal and opposite reaction. So when there's an accident, then please explain Newton's law. So both will be damaged equally bad. Maths example, use data set to analyze and interpret real world trends. OBA English example. Now look at this. Reimagine a classic poem message in digital age. Example. Twinkle, twinkle, pixel star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the screen so high, like a data link to the sky. Let your imagination run wild now. This is our time now. Let all the creativity be there in you. And the purpose of an examination is never, it's never that. The purpose is not what he doesn't know. The purpose is what he knows. Alright? Keep this in mind. Now this has to be real fast. Okay? In this, we have to say whether it's a fact or it's a myth. So if it is a fact, we bang a table for a change. If it's a myth, if I read something and if it's a fact, we go ah. And if it's a myth, we raise our hands. Can we do that? Can we do some naughtiness now? Roll us some top. So that's what we're going to do. And the question is, OBA makes exam easier. Fact or myth? Signs up. Please. Everybody hands up. And you need to keep the picture from not just memorize. Yeah, that's it. OBA was first introduced in India in 2025. You know when it was introduced? It was introduced in the year 2014, CCE. But in 2017 it was taken back. It wasn't done in a quick full way, but now they've done some pilot projects. After that they've decided. In OBA, students don't need to study at all. OBA aligns perfectly with NEP 2020 and yeah, that's it. बना करते हैं बच्चों को खुद करने में बड़ा मजा आता है. Open book exams always open Google exams. It's not always referred to internet, right? Rote learning prepares students for life better than OBA. Rote learning doesn't prepare, it's OBA which prepares. Professional exams like CA, bar and medical licenses already use OBA. OBA reduces student stress compared to traditional exams. Cheating is easy in OBA. It is not easy. But I need OBA questions should have direct one-line answers. Students with poor note-making skills may initially struggle with OBA. So now when you say, कितना पढ़ा लो, एक बॉटनी क्लास में लिखना पड़ेगा. Note taking will become important now. What we say, this is what we have to change as we move ahead. OBA works only in humanities subject, not maths or science. Math. OBA is about application of knowledge, not storage of knowledge. Students remember OBA answers longer than rote learned answers. In OBA, the teacher's role becomes less important. More. We have to change ourselves, our attitude, our perception, our teaching style. We have to change the thought in the heads of the children also. But you know, once OBA start class में जाके ये नहीं करना, अब पता चलेगा, अब ये सब, अब CBSE में तो ठीक है, ये सब नहीं करना, फेल हो जाएगा OBA. ये तो सिर्फ मजा आ जाएगा, आपको भी आएगा, मुझे भी आएगा. अब देखते हैं, केड़ा साढ़े, वो पंजाबी च कहते हैं, केड़ा क्वेश्चन साढ़े सामने खंगेगा. That's what they say. Hanga नहीं देना कोई question. So that's how it goes. The purpose of OBA is to reduce exam time. OBA helps develop critical thinking, problem solving. Every OBA question should have only one correct answer. The future belongs to thinkers, not memorizers. Right. I think with this, we move on to the next slide. Students won't study a common fear. बच्चे तो बिल्कुल नहीं पढ़ेंगे ना, पेरेंट कुछ बोल रहे थे, बच्चे भी कह रहे थे कि बिल्कुल नहीं पढ़ेंगे, अब तो दीदी ने भी नहीं पढ़ा. So the opposite is true. They will study better. They will spend less time memorizing and more time organizing, analyzing, and truly understanding the material. समझना पड़ेगा. जरूरत वक्त की पुकार और वक्त की मांग हो गई, समझना पड़ेगा. What about cheating? Copying from a textbook is useless if the question requires regional knowledge. सब कुछ कवि के बारे में बताया हुआ है, पर आप बताएं आप क्या सोचते हैं when you put a question of that type? Cheating doesn't happen. It's also very easy to spot. A well-designed OBA question is its own anti-cheating mechanism. It's unfair to students with poor notes. It is a fair concern, jais hai. OBA puts a premium on note-taking skills. That's why they say textbooks are allowed, your notes are allowed. Alright? OBA puts a premium on note-taking skills. This is an opportunity to teach students how to create effective notes and study guides. Okay, mind maps, kitna kuch hota hai, all that we have to go for. The it factor. What is this it factor? The real skill is not memorizing facts. It's knowing what to do with the facts you have. So my mind is not to have facts, how to apply. The world's first open book test was given at the University of Cambridge in 1882. And they were well ahead of time. We are preparing students for a world where they will always have access to information. More and more information now. Our role is to teach them what to do with that information, how to apply that information, how to analyze that information, how to create new research using that particular information. Bloom's taxonomy, the top 4 levels. The call to action now. Over the next month, try to design and implement at least one open book assessment in your class. We plan to do it for the entire school. What test are we going to go for? The unit test, we might go for this. So that's why everybody is there. Let's do it. Maza kabhi aata hai na jab naya ho. Pढ़ा दिन bore ho jata. Something new, lots of excitement. अच्छा ऐसा करना मजा. So lots of excitement should be there. Key takeaway. OBA is not easy, it's different. Of course it's different, it's not easy. It assesses higher order thinking skills. It aligns with the goals of NEP 2020. A good OBA question, test application, not record. Sab hame yaad rakna. We all have to remember this. It requires a shift in both teaching and in grading. So, the future belongs to the thinkers, not the memorizers. Yaad karne se kuch nahi. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. So thank you, dear beloved educators, for being here and being part of this OBA. Thank you for your time and participation. Let's start the fire of critical thinking in the classrooms. Thank you. We have a few minutes in case anybody would like to share some experience. You can just speak out. I mean, not either. You have a question and we are there for the question. Just pass it on.
Like it was there in the picture, like would be following the pattern of only books or the laptops and the mobiles too?
In normal OB examinations, watches, iPads, they're not allowed. What I've understood after reading whatever is available for CBSE, it is just the restricted time or the as many books as you want. Only book material notes will be there, but not the tragedy or anything else that will not be allowed present. This is what I come to a conclusion. And remember, nothing has been given by the CBSE. It is our research which we have done, two of us went into lots of research and we have come up with this presentation. This is what we foresee. This is what we feel would be OBA for the CBSE. Alright, anybody else?
I also have one question. If critical thinking in examination, the questions, the pattern, the style of the questions has been changed, but why they need to bring books for that? They can do critical thinking if they study for the whole year. They can solve the questions easily.